I made some very questionable fashion choices. My early 30s were a time of self-discovery. A lot has changed in terms of my personal style. So let's chat about some style tips that I wish I learned sooner in my 30s. Okay, so first up, we need to debunk the myth that one size fits all. You can buy all different shapes of denim, from skinny jeans to something straight cut, oversized, boot cut, flares, which is my personal fave. But you need to think about how denim fits your body shape and if it flatters your frame. Now, in my early 30s, if I'd have known this, oh God, it would have been so helpful to me to realize that not all denim is suitable for every body type. For example, my shape of choice is usually something high waisted, straight fit, or oversized. And sometimes when I'm feeling a bit more stylish, I'll go for a flared style. But it's really helpful to know what denim cut suits you and what denim cut makes you feel comfortable and confident at the same time. Did I mention that I'm only 5'1"? Right. So flare jeans, anything with a boot cut is ideal for me when I want to create the illusion that my legs are longer than they already are. And this tip would have been so helpful to me in my early 30s, but even back to my early 20s, I was really insecure about being short. I hated being called cute. Being someone who was seen as someone that was petite and dainty and little really grinded my gears. And had I known the tips that I know now then, I think life would have been much easier. I would have been much nicer. And I wouldn't have had to overcompensate for my short height. But now I don't really care about being short, but sometimes it's nice to have that little elevation when you need it. The allure of trend traps. I feel like they are hard to resist now, but they were even more harder for me to resist then. And I know it's so easy to jump on a bandwagon of the latest trend, but you need to ask yourself a couple of questions. Will I still feel confident wearing this piece 2 years from now? And if the answer is a resounding yes, then of course add to cart. If not, consider this a phase and give yourself a fist bump for not giving in to temptation. And I'm thinking about this because I never had this discipline when I was in my early 30s, even in my late 20s. But fast forward to today, I'm surprised by how many fashion crimes I escaped by not giving in to temptation. Had I had the same discipline that I have now than I had then, I would have saved so much money. Because when I look at the wish list items that I was desperate to buy back then, I just don't have the cravings to wear them now. Back then, I was jumping on trends. I would jump on anything that was trendy, anything that I thought would look cool without even thinking about how it would align with my aesthetic or my personal style. I just had to have it. But now, I just breathe and think about it. Even if I have to sleep on it for a couple of days, if I feel the same way, then I'll make that purchase. But 9 times out of 10, usually it's something that I would have bought on impulse. And that's why a good staple will never steer you wrong. A good classic pair of knee-high boots will never go out of style, and you can wear them for seasons to come. Now, I'm not the first to admit that I used to love a bargain. I still do. I would purchase something on sale, whether it went with something in my wardrobe, whether it even fit. But the fact that it was cheap, I felt like I accomplished something greater. But nowadays, the tip that I'd like to share with you is you have to ask yourself another question. Is this something that I would have bought full price? Is this a wish list item that just so happens to be on sale? However, there are some sale items that you just keep on purchasing because they are cheaper in price. And then you start to become a creature of habit. Before you know it, you're a proud owner of a wardrobe full of meh items, like literally meh items that you don't want to wear. You just purchase them because they were on sale. They don't align with your personal aesthetics. Half the time, they're not even comfortable. They don't even fit you. But you've settled for an item because it's cheaper. Oh, this will do. I'll find something to wear with it later on. I'll figure it out later, but it was on sale, so I have to have it. Do you even like the fabric? How does it feel? How does it fit you? Does it flatter your body shape? Is this something that you can get maximum outfits out of? Is this something that you can get your cost per wear from? If not, try not to fall into the trap of sale items, please. You'll thank me later. Okay, let's dive into the exhilarating world of decluttering. I declutter every season. I make sure I purge my wardrobe. I've got one coming up actually where I need to remove so many items that I no longer wear this season that either don't fit, no longer align with my aesthetic. I purchased because they were on sale and I settled for these items when really they don't spark any joy. I'm not really excited to wear them, so they've got to go. And a tip for you guys would be to focus on the 3 Cs. Whenever you're revamping your wardrobe or you need to declutter for each season, if you come across an item, think about whether it's comfortable, does it make you feel confident, and is it cohesive? More importantly, is it cohesive? If it doesn't tick all of the boxes, well, all of the 3 Cs in this case, get rid of it. Just bid them adieu. Give them to someone else, donate them to charity. You feel much better because you're contributing to the planet. Sustainability wise, we don't need to get rid of them, but we can give them a new home. And it's a good excuse to purchase some new items. Things change. My lifestyle's completely changed. But now I'm starting to think about my wardrobe and how it revolves around my lifestyle. And whether you're a 9 to 5 girly or you live for the weekend, it's really important to know what outfits in your wardrobe align with your lifestyle. Unless you party at night and you sleep all day, I definitely would take into consideration aligning your wardrobe with your daily adventures and investing in pieces that you can wear during the day. If you are someone who constantly works from home, you're not going to be sitting at your desk in a cocktail dress and heels. I mean, you might, but it's not practical and it's not ideal for your line of work, I'm assuming. So think about what outfits you'd like to wear during the day that make you feel comfortable and confident at the same time. They don't have to be boring. You can add your little flair and purchase elevated basics, which are my favorite, by the way, or something that has a little bit of flair, a unique touch that still represents your personal sense of style and maintain your aesthetic. Now, in my 30s, I'm really trying to get in my organizational bag. I wanted to share some tips with you that have been helping me lately when it comes to my wardrobe. I color coordinate everything. All of my neutrals are together, all of my warm neutrals, all of my maximalist bold colors are together, my whites, my blacks, because I need to see where everything is. And it helps me formulate my outfits and put them together cohesively without overthinking too much. And I need to mention how important it is to have a clothing rail separate from your wardrobe. Yes, I'm telling you guys, this is a game changer. Whenever I get dressed in the mornings, I literally just grab something from my clothing rail and put it on. It will be a whole outfit that I've pre-planned the week before. So every Sunday night, what I do is I grab all of my clothes, I create outfits from them, usually 4 to 5 outfit formulas that are my go-to. I hang them up on my clothing rail and I'm good to go for the mornings. It saves so much time. I feel confident. I also feel like I'm wearing a cohesive outfit because in the past, I've gotten dressed at the last minute and I look like I got dressed in the dark. Now I want to talk about bras. We forget how our boobs and our bodies change and fluctuate over time, particularly with age. Now, some of you are lucky and you might have boobs that point to the ceiling. However, mine tend to droop over the years, which means that I need to change my bra size accordingly, particularly now because I'm pregnant. My boobs are growing by the week. If you're feeling uncomfortable and you feel dissatisfied with your outfits and how they look, you probably 9 times out of 10 need to get your breasts measured. And I can understand how these things will slip through the radar because we're busy, time permits. Not to mention, not all retailers have your best interest at heart. So you definitely need to find the best ones. For me, I use Bravissimo. I think they are fantastic. They measure by eye, which kind of blew my mind at first because I've only been measured with a tape measure. But they took one look at my boobs and they said, yep, you're a 32 double F. I didn't really believe them until I tried the bras on. And I was amazed by how my outfits were transformed by just one thing. And your typical bras to know would be your comfort bra, no underwire, your sports bra, your backless bra, your balconette bra, your strapless bra, t-shirt bra. Did I say t-shirt bra? They might be more aligned with your lifestyle if you're someone that wears loungewear or sweaters during this cold season. Or if you like something a bit more off the shoulder, then a strapless bra is your best friend. However, let's try and avoid the double boob because that's something that I used to struggle with when I used to go for strapless bras. Again, it's important to get measured and make sure that you're wearing a bra that fits your breast shape. That was a short and sweet video, guys. But I hope you found my insights helpful. And please share any tips or tricks that you wish you'd learned sooner in your 30s or 20s or 40s or 50s. Everyone is welcome. I'm just sharing something with you that I wanted to reflect on in terms of my personal style journey. I'm well into my 30s now and 40 isn't too far away. It's not that close. But if I'd known half the things that I knew then that I know now, I think my style journey would have been a little bit more different than it is now. However, I don't regret anything. But it's just something to reflect on and have a little bit of fun with. And until next time, stay stylish and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.